Check, check. Oh, fucking tired. I'll put this right here. What up? Yo, did it fill immediately? Yeah, dog. There's a literally entering right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right into the action, boys. Oh, I bought the worst matcha. You guys know matcha tea, right? Fucking that green powder shit. You don't, it's not like a fucking, you know, powder like you're not snorting. It's fucking, you know, it's like powdered tea. And you whisk it. Sounds like a fucking drug, man. You know, powder up the tea. Right. This is what we're doing. Here's the levels, okay? So that's the first level. Huh? And then there you can DCA here or you can DCA down here. Okay? This is the zone, right? You want to be long off these levels. Look at yesterday again. Failed to lose that level. Right? So we're still bullish. We're still quite bullish. We're looking good here. I would like to actually take I'd actually take another one here. Let's do this. We're going to DCA right now. Buy on that one too. Order filled. Okay, DCA. Enter it. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, so we have to leave a little bit of room. Match is crap. Match is really good if you get good matcha, okay? The matcha I have, it like I think it was old, so they added flavor to it. Oh, fucking hell. Let me. Well, there we go. So yesterday we closed a trade, so we will do a giveaway some point soon. We're just letting the market open it up, okay? I got an hour today, okay? It's fucking cold, boys. Why is it August and I'm wearing a sweater? Why is it 13 degrees in August? Bro. I'm in Canada, that's why. August is the hottest month. Why is like fucking peak temperature 20, bro? Is summer over? Like, did I have 1 week of summer? Okay, this looks all right. That's a 5 minute. That's bouncing right off the exact level, boys. We can let it dunk down a bit, but you can see, you know, if you need some confluence or confidence rather, you can look and be like, okay, higher time frames tell us that this is bullish, right? Relatively bullish, right? These are your levels, right? I would like to go here potentially with the stops. So we want to make sure that if we're trading on a prop firm like Maven or something, right? I can't trade on Maven because if I trade on Maven, then you guys might think that I'm pulling your leg, all right? So let's put, wait, 1 day. I want 1 day is what I want. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to, if we have drawdown requirements, we say, okay, we can allow ourselves to DCA in the zone, and then the area in which, okay, no, we'd just fuck it. That's what we would do. Okay, that's way too far, okay? That's way too far. Where we're going to blow it. So this is what you have to do, is you have to look at where you're going to blow it. You're going to blow it here, right? And I'm pretty happy with that, okay? Because we have this level, we have this level, and we have this level, and it's combined with that one too, right? And look at that, we're already in profit. So I literally only need to pass $1,000, I think, today. Unfortunately, we didn't quite. No, I'm literally almost there. I'm literally almost there. Okay, we're about to pass. We're about to pass this Top Step account, which is going to be beautiful for our challenge. So I already have a funded account. We're going, and then we can see already in profits. Unable to watch? What are you talking about? How does the giveaway work? I put a spinner on. We can change the way giveaways work because I promised you guys if it's a big win, then we're gonna do a big giveaway. So what we should do is nice, boys. Look at that. That's exactly the zone. Enter here, enter here. This is exactly what I wanted yesterday, but the market was right? This is exactly what we're looking for yesterday. Now, I don't get the perfect entries because I suck at trading, all right? No, I'm not. I'm not going to beat myself up, but you know what I mean? Like, it's okay not to have the perfect entry, right? I enter a little bit above, a little bit above. All right. I get impatient. Perfectly fine. Okay. Usually your levels are exactly accurate with the NASDAQ, even in August, apparently. Okay. So what we want to see now is, hey, where is this going to close? And that's going to help us determine if we're going to make a lot of money or roughly break even. Okay. What's the best way to reach me? You can't. That's it. This is. Message me right here. This is what you can do. You can ask me a question on live stream. I will not respond to you anywhere else. Right, we're about to pass Top Step. There you go. Bing bong. Look at this. You're 100 more. Cha-ching. Yeah, boys. There you go. That's how you like fucking 10 minutes of trading. Yeah, dog.
Bling, bling, bling.
Bling, 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 bling.
Bling, 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 bling. You see all that money. Bling, 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 bling.
1 week to pass. This is what we're going to try to do with each challenge, okay? Starting in, once the, I think Starlink shows up next week. So we're going to try to go, here's all the trades, by the way. We had 1 loss. Okay. We're going to try to do 1 challenge per week. Win within a week. We're not going to push anything crazy, right? Like, if I'm not going to just buy a bunch of challenges. I will always have 1 going, okay? I'll always have 1 going, okay? So I can continuously trade, but we're not going to stack it is what I'm saying. So now that we're funded, we're going to shoot for, what I shoot for is $4,000 so that I can get a $2,000 payout, okay? And then the $2,000 payout is going to be able to fund everything I need to live, right? Okay. So now we're just back on this one. This is fucking banging, boys. Now, if you look, we want to go here, right? That's our target. So we might get a really fucking banging day for the. That'll be our target for the day. Because why? Because we failed to lose this level yesterday. We failed to re-enter that zone. So most likely it's going to come back up and retest the next significant level there, right? You can use these as well. We're going to watch where that 4-hour closes in 17 minutes. Hopefully it closes above, and that's going to give us good confluence that, hey, it's going to be going for the next level up, which is this one, right? Which most likely, actually, I'm going to just put this here just in case, okay? That's the target for the day. Bingo. Okay. Winning has always been easy with those who stay consistent. Are you going around Canada? Yeah, I live on the Vancouver Island on the west shore. So are you using support and resistance? No, I'm using dumb money concepts. I wish you change your mind with going homeless. Why would I change my mind? It's gonna be fun, bro. Like, so to reiterate what I was saying, and you know, across social media and whatnot, is I am not getting rid of my house. Like, I'm leaving everything here. I'm not gonna bother moving out. It's silly, right? I like this place. My cat lives here. This is my office as well. So I'm gonna treat this as an office. So I will be in my office multiple days a week. Not all of them, right? So some days I'll stream here. Some days I'll stream from the Jeep. Okay. It's just gonna completely. I have a lab. My laptop is portable, right? So it's just gonna depend. Most likely early week, because I have to be here for Tuesdays for sure. I thought you said you'd be trading in your truck. I will be. Any jobs available at Maven? No. Someone told me that never leave.
You are very passionate man. No big show off. Have millions in bank. Straight and simple. B.
Thanks, Max. Cheers, brother. I appreciate it. Try to practice more humble life, eh? No. That does not look good. So, I'm going to give you a scenario here. Let's say this just fucking rips down, okay? Let's say this just rips down, okay? How much is this going to lose, actually? I don't think I can. Can I? Will it tell me? No, it won't tell me. Someone tell me. Let's ask ChatGPT. I have 2 micro NQ contracts running from, I don't even know how to do the math, bro. And I've been doing this for 13 years. Running from 23, what was it? Fucking hell. 686. 492. How much will I lose? So it's okay, yeah. So it's $1 per each point, yeah. So that's what I thought. It's $10 on the regular contract. I'll lose $700. That sucks. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah. So if it does just fucking rip down, okay, we already locked in the top step, so that's good. In the case that this just rips down, okay? $10 per point. No, this is micros. Okay, $1 per point. Yeah, I just can't do math, bro. I'm too dumb. So I just asked AI. Okay, 192 points. Oh, I see what you can do. You can just measure it. You can just measure it, right? Do this. 192. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks. Easy. Okay. What was yesterday's profit? 66 on the personal and 1500 on the challenge. Okay, so what was I saying? If this rips down, right? You're like, okay, that's pretty far stop. I don't want to lose $700. We don't have to lose $700. What we're looking for right now was a reaction that's going to tell us that it's going to continue up or down, okay? Currently, the market tells us it's bullish, right? The market is telling us bullish because of that close, right? And there's all these levels here. So we do want to be holding this level until we get confirmation in like 11 minutes, because it could just pump up in 11 minutes. Who knows, right? We want to see a reason to stay in this. So I put a stop really wide because things fucking wick around, right? But I'm not going to hold it till down here. It's more realistically going to be this level here, right? So you can see more realistically, like worst case scenario is kind of be here, right? So we would lose, there you go, $200, 200 because there's two contracts. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's how we trade. Okay, let's do the giveaway. So how do I add text to this? Doesn't let me add text. Text. No, there's no. How do I add text? You're right. It will reverse up, then continue down. I mean, I don't ever try to predict more than one move because that's retarded. Okay? We're dumb, not retarded. Right? So we got to figure out a way to, oh, we forgot to do the fucking entry. Market open, okay. We got to figure out a way how to do the giveaways. So yesterday was a small win. I'm going to be basing the wins off of the personal account because that's the one that matters the most, honestly. Like your prop firms are only to get you fast money, okay? So that you can live. We want to scale this account, okay? That's the goal, right? This account was at 91, I think like a week ago. Maybe 10 days ago. It was at, so we made 10% in like a week here using only micros. I think I originally put in like $6,000 or something. Maybe 7. This does not look good in the slightest. This looks absolutely fucking horrendous, actually. Okay, what we're going to do. What we're going to do for the giveaways is I'm going to run the spinner, okay? Because I still want to do the spinner. And if we're doing a small, we're going to do small, medium, or large, okay? Wins, okay? So it's going to amplify or decrease the win. So I'm going to run a spinner here. And we had a small win yesterday. Under 100 is small. 100 to 200 is medium. And then, no, maybe over 250 is going to be large or something, okay? That's how we're going to do it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to increase or decrease the size. Okay, so small one, we're going to decrease it by one iteration. Does this make sense? So a 10K, so we're going to do a 5K one step today, okay? I think we can do that. That makes sense. Okay. So we're gonna go plus Jeep. Okay. If you want to enter the giveaway for a 5K one step, because yesterday was a small win. I mean, we could do another giveaway too for wins on the, because this was a pretty good win. So I'm going to count this as a win too, because we passed the challenge. That's going to count as a win. So we're going to do another one too. After this, we're going to do another one. We're doing 2 back to back right now. Or maybe I'll do another one in near the end of the stream maybe. So we can see if we close this guy or not. Look at that. That's the next level down, eh? Wait, look at this, sir. No, it's not. They slightly front runned it. This is good. Go, go, go. Go, go. We want it to yeah, this looks all right. I like that. I like that rally now. That's good. If the 5 closes back within this is good, because then it's going to cause it to come up. And then we're going to be safe. Okay? Okay, we're going to spin that Jeep. Spin that Jeep, baby. Mona, congrats. Okay, you got a 5K, okay? 5K one step. Or should I do... What I should do... No, what I should do is a small win should be 1... What do you... Okay, you guys tell me what you prefer. Tell me what you prefer. Would you prefer if the bigger the win, the more accounts I gave away, or the bigger the win, the bigger account I gave away? Can we get a vote on that somehow? Maven Shorts, can you put a poll on Kick? Can you set up a poll? Somebody set up, one of the mods set up a poll to see what you prefer. Bigger accounts or more accounts? And I think you might have to refresh the page. The more bigger when more accounts you give, more people say more. I think more people want more. More. Is Maven Shorts even here? Maven Shorts might not be here. He might be taking a snooze. There we go. There it is. Okay. Okay, bigger account or more account? There's a poll there. You might need to refresh, okay? More. Oh, everyone's just going more, hey? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Nice. Yeah. That's not even close, is it? Nice. That's a good 5 close, right? That's a good 5 close. Should come back down here, rally up. Right up to me. Let's go. They might just push this to the last second, eh? Toss that you die on. I could be a painkiller. Oh man. That is not a sound I should be making, but I will anyways, because fuck it. Dust that you die on. Fucking you should not sing after fucking 15 minutes after you wake up. That's fucking screamo music too. Okay. I think everyone says more. Let's see. Yeah, dog. Okay, more. All right, that's what we're going to do then. Okay. The bigger the win. This is what we're going to do then. The bigger the win, and I'm going to determine what a big win means, okay? Because it might change from time to time. The bigger the win, the more accounts I'm going to give away, okay? So sub 100 is very obviously a small win, okay? 200 would be a medium-ish win, okay? A massive win would be like 600 plus, you know, sort of thing on the personal. And then we might do another giveaway too for this Top Step since we just passed it too. We might do another one. So I'm just gonna fucking ram giveaways down your throat, okay? Every time we win. Whenever we lose, boys, I'm just gonna pout. I'm just gonna fucking pout, boys. Here. I need to throw this shit somewhere else here. Let me fucking just move these. Oh shit. I need to move these around because the resolution is different, right? Alright, click that shit. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Tilt. Shit, bro. I can't move the screen properly. There we go. There we go. I'm just moving these around, alright? Okay.
When are we going to see you in van?
I mean, you already did. I already streamed from a van, right? But, for this week, probably Friday. I'm staying home for this week. I'm going camping this weekend. So I'll probably leave Thursday night. So you'll see me in the Jeep on Friday. Next week I get Starlink, so the service is choppy, right? So I can't. It's very difficult for me to find a spot to stream, which has good quality, right? Oh, this is. Are they gonna do it? I don't know. I don't know if they can do it now that they're coming down. We got 1 minute left. Oh no, it literally just closed. That's no good. I mean, like, not bad, but just want you to want me. I think we might need to lower our risk here. I think most likely they come up here and then this fucking thing, bro. This isn't as clear as I would like it. Look at Bitcoin. Yeah, I can. 1 second. This isn't as clean as I'd like it. So I'd like to get. Just run away with me. I'd like to just average out there. We're gonna watch the fives too, maybe. This doesn't look good. Can't vote on YouTube. No, it's Kick. Kick is the main platform to watch off of. Let's look at Bitcoin. Yeah, this doesn't look great. It's somewhat 50-50 for me right now. Somewhat 50. I'm not super confident in this setup as much anymore because of that close. Because it's kind of in a position where I can't fully understand. Because we did fail this zone, right? But ideally, what we would have done is closed above this level. But we did, we also failed this zone, which is great, right? Ideally, we would have closed that 4 hour above there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to average out a bit and de-risk when it does come up, because I believe it's still going to come up. It just might go against us a bit too. So I would like the opportunity to add below even further. Just because, again, overall, we're still bullish, okay? Yeah, let's look at Bitcoin. I am a Bitcoin bear right now, okay? Bitcoin. That would be if you wanted to long, that would have been a good level, yeah. That would have been a fucking excellent level right there if that's where you just entered. You can see if you're, I guess you're using DMC. You're pretty smart then, hey? You re-entered here on the 4, right? You re-entered there on the 4, this zone. So it should be coming up here, okay? Most likely, this is what I think is going to happen on Bitcoin, okay? Right now. Right? Something along those lines. And yeah. That's where I would guess right now. New high. Then back down to that level. I want to get long-term orders here.
How much time does it take to master DMC?
To master it, give yourself 2 years. Okay, let's go, boys. Okay, look at that. I'm going to sell off 1 here. Okay. There we go. De-risk a bit. Nice. We locked in a trade. What was that? There we go. We locked in another 67, okay? Sweet. I'm going to do another giveaway. And I'm just going to go do another giveaway because we did just lock in some money, and this, we also locked in money on the top step. We didn't lock in money on the top step. We have the opportunity to make money now, okay?
Hey, there's Silas. Good morning, buddy. Standing at the door again, eh? Good morning. Good morning, Silas. Want to come on stream? Meow. Meow, good morning. Come here. Come say hi. Meow. 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 Wow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Is this the Tits and Pigs cat?
It is. I'll feed you after stream, okay, Bubs? Yes. Here, okay, I'll bring it over here. I'll bring the food, okay? Let's have breakfast. Come on. Breakfast time. Come on. This one. Yeah, it's going to be in the living room this time. Come here. Does your autism tell you that it's not right to be in the living room? Come here. Come here. Right here, Bubs. Right here. It's a funny spot for breakfast, isn't it?
Okay. We're gonna do. Oh, here we're not doing Jeep. We're gonna go Silas plus Silas. That's how you enter. Okay. That's for the next giveaway. Nice rallying up, boys. There, see Silas, check him out.
Silas, you eating in the living room this morning, hey?
He's autistic, like for sure. Like he has autism. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like he doesn't understand like social cues, and he's like super pattern dependent, right? Like he doesn't understand that like if he's clawing you, it hurts, right? I've had him chewing on my toe, like my toe is bleeding, and he's like just keeps chewing on, like he doesn't understand. He's like super socially weird, right? And then like everything needs to be the same every day. So when I brought the food out here, he's like looking at me like I'm fucking crazy because it needs to be in the kitchen because that's where he eats, right? And he eats this every morning the same thing. Goes out at the same time. If it's raining, he's like freaking out. You know what I mean? He like yells at me. He yells at me if it's raining because he's confused, right? Because he's used to the sun. He doesn't understand, like, you know what I mean? And then when it's winter, he's used to just chilling around at the fire. Okay, let's spin it. Okay, so Mona, by the way, you won a 10K, not a 5K, okay? So we're going to do that. Phantom, you won a, what is it? We don't even know what you won. Let's spin it. Phantom won something. Okay, spin the wheel. Mona, you won a 10K one step and 10K instant for Phantom, okay? Maven account. Open up a ticket in the Maven Discord. Nice, bro. Congrats, Phantom. So I'm not sure if it's going to reject here. But, like, I'm happy with that day, honestly, already. You're welcome, Phantom. So, guys, everyone watching, listen. First of all, I want you to go into the Discord, okay? I have a dumb money hunt. Like, there's two Discords. There's a Maven Discord, and there's the Dumb Money Concepts Discord, okay? Everyone needs to go into the Discord. I believe it's on the Kick. Is it on the Kick? Let me see. Yeah, if you're on Kick, scroll down. Let me see if that link works. Yeah, let me know if that link doesn't work, okay? You're going to go in there. You're going to learn the DMC method, okay? This is what I do. What I do on stream is slightly different. It's more better now, but this gives you a good idea of what's going on. And then you're going to watch the streams, okay? You're going to get free accounts for Maven, right? You're going to trade Maven. And all I want to do, I'm never going to charge you for anything. I'm never, like, this is all for free. I'm going to teach you guys how to trade, right? I have to pay it forward because that's what I feel like I morally must do at this point in my life. I have to help people, okay? And what I want you guys to do, all I want you to do, okay, is pay it forward to your peers, okay? So once you see once you see the power of DMC, okay? So not before. I want you to do it yourself, save yourself, right? Help yourself first. And then once you see the power of it, I want you to bring 3 other people into this, okay? Because we're starting a movement. We're going to help as many people as possible. And what I want you to do is I want you to bring them into the Discord, okay? And I want you to bring them into the live streams. And that's your payment for tuition. Learn the concepts. Understand that, hey, this is actually fucking revolutionary. And then tell it to 3 other people. And get them to join and watch the streams, okay? From there, if they want to practice, go ahead and trade on Maven. It's the only prop firm that I can recommend, okay? because I back it. I own it, right? So it's the only thing that I can say for sure you will always get a payout, right? Any other prop firm, I don't know if they're struggling with money or whatever, but my face, my brand can back that, okay? There are other good prop firms, okay? But I can't know for sure that they are safe. I know for sure Maven is safe. Okay? There's a level that I'm rejecting off of that level now. That's the level I wanted to get out at, right? Live streams for sure. Yeah, you need to watch the videos and the live streams. That's all I want from you guys. All I want you to do is help somebody else after I help you. How much are we banking on right now? I don't know. Like, how much profit are we in? We realized 67. We have another 60 running right now. Help someone else. Yeah, 3 people. Bring 3 people to the cult of DMC, okay? How about the psychology? The psychology of trading? Well, luckily for you, I have a lot of mental issues and have been going to therapy for years, and I can help you with that too. There's a lot of overlap with live every day, yeah. There's a lot of overlap with you know, a lot of common issues therapists see and psychological whatevers, right? And trading, right? The things that make you a bad trader are also regular problems that you'll have in real life, right? You know, like poor habits and whatnot. Fear, uncertainty, you know, self-doubt, right? These are all regular problems that people have in their regular life, and they just get amplified and projected onto the screen in trading, right? It's a very fast way for you to see what your mental issues are, is to trade, okay? So it's actually like a really, really useful skill to learn how to trade, because you're able to quantify your ability to emotionally regulate yourself, right? If you're losing money and you have somewhat okay of a method that makes somewhat sense, right? You're the one fucking it up, right? And it's probably why you mess up things in life too, you know, like go back to, you know, go back to, you know, girls you shouldn't be hanging out with, or, you know, people you shouldn't be hanging out with, you know, is because these are poor habits, right? You know, drinking or something like this, you know, poor habits that you shouldn't be doing, or, you know, binging on chips, right? Overeating is the same as overtrading. It's literally the same thing. It's a poor habit that helps you feel better about issues that you have in your life, because you're not able to actually control and regulate your emotions, and you're you're not able to handle feeling bad, right? So you cope with certain methods. Overtrading is one of those things. Over risking is one of those things, right? You're saying self-awareness is the meta skill. Yeah, I like that's. I like the way you worded that. So I think I've spoken about this before, but trading is a combination of three major skills. Okay, one is, being able to identify patterns, right? So you need the autism. Okay, you need to be able to identify simple patterns, right? You don't need to be autistic really, but you need to be able to identify,
Market is low.
hey, this is whatever, and then I should be entering, right? You should be able to follow the pattern, right? That's the easiest step. The next step is the self-awareness that you're talking, the meta skill, right? The awareness that, hey, I shouldn't be in this trade, or hey, I'm feeling fear right now here, I'm feeling greed right now, right? Hey, I'm feeling hope right now, hopium, fucking inject that hopium, right? Being aware of these emotions. And then so most people, I would say, unless you're a trader or you do therapy, right? You probably don't even recognize your emotions in the regular give and take of life, right? You probably don't even recognize, like, you might be able to look at the fact and be like, hey, I was angry yesterday, sort of thing. But like in the moment, most people aren't very good at that, right? So that comes to consciousness, right? So practicing consciousness. That's another word for it. Awareness, consciousness. Meditation can help you with that, okay? Paying attention to one's thoughts, right? And then the third snowballs off of that. Once you're aware of, hey, I am feeling fear right now that it's going against me, you need to react in the manner that is most beneficial for the first one. So the third strategy is a pillar on top of the two other ones, right? You have to be able to say, hey, I'm feeling fear. Does this still follow my strategy? Oh, it does? Okay, then I'm going to sit in it. Hey, I'm feeling fear. Does this still follow my strategy? No? Okay, I need to get out then, right? And that's what we did this morning. It was dumping super, super hard. And what I said was, hey, it's still good because we had that beautiful close. Hey, it's still good because we're having reactions off of those levels, right? It's still good. It just looks like I'm scared when it goes against me. When it's dumping like that, I'm freaking out. Every day, every single trade, I freak out. But what I actually do inside is I say, hey, I am freaking. This is what I literally do inside is I say, hey, I'm freaking out. That's okay to feel bad, right? It's okay to freak out. Should I still be in this trade, right?
How do we journal the DMC way?
And then we check the charts and say, hey, I'm freaking out, but I still believe that this follows because I've been proven that DMC works. So I will continue to sit in this trade until proven otherwise. How do you journal DMC? I don't know. I don't think journaling trades is critical. I know that's a hot take. I don't think journaling trades is very important. I think journaling your thoughts is important in the moment. Hey, why am I feeling this way? Right? Why am I feeling this way? How should I be reacting? How should I be reacting? There, nice gain off that, right? We're gonna push to new highs. We're gonna let this run further. Nice. Look at this. I'm gonna need some mods in here eventually. This is getting pretty nice. Nice. The Discord's getting pretty popular. That's great. Yo, mod. I got to give mods to people that I trust. So if you're brand new, then it's probably pretty unlikely that I'll give you mod. But as it grows, we're gonna need more mods in there. Eventually, it might turn into some sort of paid role. I don't know. For now, it's not super busy in there. So, do you swing some positions? Okay, yeah, occasionally. More on Bitcoin. Oh, it's just fucking dumping on Bitcoin too, eh? Yeah, I mean, like I'm a bear on Bitcoin. The levels on Bitcoin do not work as well as NASDAQ, but I do think it's going to come up here still. Maybe it comes down for this level. We'll see. There should be a bounce off that level, hopefully, if you are long. You understand the level drawing? What's the next step? Well, watch for failures to gain on those levels. There's two things. So anytime price comes into a level, it's going to attempt to gain it. Okay. Right. Here's an example. As price came up, there's a level here. It's attempting to gain it. Right. It gained it. So now it comes back down. It retests it. Right. And the reaction is positive. Right. So it attempted to lose this level and it failed. So most likely is this current candle should continue up. Okay. Where would we be wrong in that case? Well, here is the level it gained. It gained this candle. Okay. So in theory, it could come down to this level again. So as long as this is like not even in the course. Okay. Because this is like, I didn't want to confuse too many people, but you can make money with what I post on YouTube alone. Just following that, you'll make money for sure. You'll make way more money if you get better with it, okay? So after we gain this level, what you want to do is make sure that price doesn't get below that candle, okay? So your safest bet for a long here would be here. Okay? This would be a zero risk trade, right? But they don't always come down there, okay? So what we've seen here now is we attempted to lose that level, right? And so it should continue. And it's still, this candle close is still fine because it's still within the range. So it should continue still up, okay? Yeah, zero risk. Like effectively zero risk, right? Because when I mean zero risk, if you entered on the low here, right, on that level, where's your stop? It's also the exact same level. That's what I mean by zero risk. You wouldn't put a hard set stop though, obviously, but if it closed past it, you would get out. So that's what I mean by zero risk. Is like on average, it's zero risk. You can still lose money though. Your time frame is multiple, or your strategy multiple times. Yeah, of course. I use all of the time frames. You can use all of the time frames to paint a picture. The strategy is we're drawing a picture of what's going to happen. There's no exact formula, okay? You have to create, and that's why this works. Because if you could programmally code this, it wouldn't work because somebody else already did it. And they're faster than you. So hopefully there should be a reaction right here. Let's see. DSC is suitable for swings, of course. So what did I say? The zero risk trade is right here, right? So I suppose, like, in theory, I could just buy another, right? Should I just buy another? Let's just take another right there. Just see. Let's see. It's essentially, this is essentially it, right? It has to close back above here, though. We'll see. I don't trade the 5 minute, though. 5 minutes dumb, but we'll just do this for fun to show you guys to see if it works. Does not look great. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. My dumb ass. I was waiting for this level. Can I do a third? Can we do a third? Yeah, there you go. Was I waiting for that level? What is that level? Okay, am I tripping? I don't want to be tripping. I gotta go in a moment, actually. Am I being dumb right now? I'm not supposed to be taking 3 contracts. I'm only supposed to be taking 2, but I messed up. I was waiting for this level, not this one. There is a podcast today, correct? Let's go rally it. Obviously, if this doesn't close well, we're gonna just get out of the 2 I just added to. Take a loss, and then we'll wait for down here.
I am down 6% of my Maven 5K account.
Okay. That does not look good on the rally. I'm gonna have to leave. By the way, boys, I have a meeting I have to be in. Why do I trade on Top Step? So that you guys know that I can trade profitably for sure. Okay. I'm gonna take a loss on this. Okay, we close that. I'm gonna add one down here. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. We made a mistake there. It's most likely still gonna rally at some point. I just can't. I have to exit it. I got other things to do.